Have you ever had the feeling that someone likes you, but they never actually say it? Maybe they smile a little longer, remember tiny details about you, or always seem happy when you're around. Secret feelings are not always hidden very well. In fact, people's actions often reveal what their words don't. In this video, you'll discover the most common signs that someone secretly has feelings for you. By the end, you may see someone's behavior in a completely different way. 1. They always find a reason to talk to you. One of the biggest signs is that they constantly look for opportunities to start a conversation. The topic doesn't even have to be important. They may ask simple questions, send funny memes, or text you just to see how your day is going. If they genuinely enjoy talking to you, they don't need a special reason. Your conversation itself is enough. Even when the discussion is over, they often find another topic just to keep talking. People naturally spend time with those they care about. If someone keeps creating chances to communicate with you, there's a good possibility that their interest goes beyond friendship. However, remember that some people are naturally friendly. That's why it's important to look for several signs together instead of relying on just one. 2. They remember the smallest details. Have you ever mentioned your favorite snack months ago, and they still remembered it? Or maybe they recall your birthday, your favorite movie, or a story you told once. People usually remember information that matters to them. When someone secretly likes you, your words become important in their mind. They may surprise you by asking about something you mentioned weeks earlier. How did your interview go? Did your sister recover? I saw your favorite coffee today. These little moments show that they pay close attention. Listening carefully is often one of the quietest ways someone shows affection. 3. They smile differently around you. A genuine smile is difficult to fake. When someone secretly has feelings for you, their face often lights up the moment they see you. Their smile appears naturally, even before you start talking. Sometimes their eyes become brighter. Sometimes they laugh more at your jokes, even the ones that aren't very funny. Your presence simply makes them happy. This doesn't mean every smile equals love. But if their smile seems noticeably warmer whenever you're around compared to everyone else, it's worth paying attention. 4. They make time for you. Everyone has responsibilities. School, work, family, personal goals. Yet people usually make time for what truly matters. Someone who secretly likes you often adjusts their schedule just to spend a little extra time with you. Maybe they stay after class. Maybe they volunteer to help. Maybe they suddenly become available whenever you ask. It doesn't always require grand gestures. Sometimes choosing to spend 30 extra minutes with you says much more than expensive gifts ever could. Time is one of the most valuable things people can give. 5. They get nervous around you. Not everyone becomes confident around the person they like. Some people actually become more awkward. They may stumble over their words, forget what they wanted to say, laugh at the wrong moment, play with their hands, fix their clothes, avoid eye contact for a second before looking back. These small nervous habits happen because they care about making a good impression. Your opinion matters to them. The more important someone becomes, the more pressure they sometimes feel. 6. They notice changes in you immediately. Did you get a haircut? Wear a different outfit? Try a new perfume? Most people never notice. But someone with secret feelings often notices almost everything. You changed your hairstyle. That color looks really good on you. Did you get new glasses? These observations show that they're paying close attention. Their focus naturally stays on you because you're important to them. 7. They find excuses to be near you. Physical closeness often happens naturally. At work, they choose the seat next to yours. During group activities, they stand close to you. At social gatherings, they somehow end up where you are. This isn't always planned consciously. People naturally move toward those they enjoy being around. If this happens repeatedly, it may reveal hidden feelings. Of course, personal space and cultural differences matter. The key is noticing consistent patterns rather than one isolated moment. 8. They ask personal questions. Someone with secret feelings usually wants to know you on a deeper level. They don't only ask about your job or school. They ask about your dreams, your childhood, your goals, your family, your hobbies, your future plans. They genuinely want to understand who you are as a person. When someone imagines you being part of their life, getting to know the real you becomes exciting. 9. They support you during difficult times. Real feelings often appear during hard moments. If you're stressed, they check on you. If you're sick, they ask how you're feeling. If you're disappointed, they encourage you. If you succeed, they celebrate with genuine happiness. Their support isn't limited to good days. They remain present when life becomes challenging. This kind of emotional support often reveals sincere care. 10. They compliment you naturally. Their compliments usually feel genuine instead of forced. They may compliment your personality, your kindness, your intelligence, your creativity, your confidence. Sometimes they also notice physical features, but meaningful compliments often go beyond appearance. People who secretly care about you usually admire the qualities that make you unique. 11. They mirror your body language. Without realizing it, people often copy the behavior of someone they like. If you lean forward, they may lean forward too. If you smile, they smile. If you speak softly, they lower their voice. This unconscious matching creates comfort and connection. Psychologists often call this mirroring. While it isn't proof by itself, combined with other signs, it can suggest emotional interest. 12. They become curious about your relationship status. One question often appears naturally. Are you seeing anyone? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Even if they don't ask directly, they may ask mutual friends. Or they may casually bring up dating during conversations. Why? Because people who secretly like someone often want to know whether they have a chance. 13. They get a little jealous. Healthy jealousy can sometimes appear when someone has hidden feelings. Maybe another person gives you attention. Maybe you mention someone attractive. Maybe you spend more time with someone else. They might become unusually quiet. Change the subject, or ask questions about that person. Small moments of jealousy don't automatically mean love. But when combined with many other signs, they may reveal deeper emotions. 14. They try to impress you. Everyone wants to look good in front of someone they admire. They may dress better, work harder, share achievements, improve their appearance, or show skills they normally wouldn't mention. The goal isn't necessarily to brag. It's often a subconscious desire to be seen positively by someone whose opinion matters. 15. Their friends act differently around you. Sometimes friends accidentally reveal the secret. They smile when you arrive, tease the person, leave both of you alone, or exchange knowing looks. Friends often notice romantic feelings before anyone else. Even when the person tries to hide their emotions, close friends may unintentionally expose them. 16. They respond quickly. When you send a message, they often reply quickly. Not because they're always holding their phone, but because your message feels important. They may also continue the conversation instead of giving short replies. A simple "How was your day?" becomes a long discussion. They enjoy the connection. 17. They laugh at almost everything you say. You're probably not the funniest comedian in the world. Yet somehow they laugh at your jokes. Even the average ones. People naturally enjoy the humor of someone they like more than others do. Your happiness becomes enjoyable to them. Your laughter becomes contagious. 18. They include you in future plans. Listen carefully to their language. We should visit that place. We should watch that movie. We should try that restaurant. Notice the word we. People often imagine future experiences with someone they secretly care about. Even simple plans show they hope you'll continue being part of their life. 19. They look at you when you're not watching. Many people secretly admire someone from a distance. You may notice them looking at you. The moment you make eye contact, they quickly look away. Or they smile. Sometimes they weren't even aware they were staring. This happens because our attention naturally moves toward the people we care about. 20. They care about your happiness. Perhaps the strongest sign isn't flowers, or gifts, or dramatic confessions. It's genuine care. Someone who secretly has feelings for you often wants your life to become better. They encourage your goals, respect your choices, celebrate your victories, comfort you during failures. They don't only think about what they can receive. They also think about what they can give. That's often the difference between temporary attraction and meaningful affection. Secret feelings rarely stay completely hidden. While words can be controlled, actions often tell the real story. If you notice several of these signs consistently, not just once but over time, there's a good chance someone cares about you more than they admit. Still, remember that every person expresses emotions differently. The best way to truly know how someone feels is through honest communication, mutual respect, and patience. Real relationships are built on trust, not guesses. So pay attention to actions, stay open-minded, and let genuine connections grow naturally.